Garrett Hess with the Edmonton Home Built Aircraft Association. I'm here at the Edmonton Air Show, and I'm in partnership with Aviation and Volvo of Edmonton.
The grand purpose of Elevate Aviation getting involved with the Edmonton Home Built Aircraft Association, we're in the business of providing a platform for women to succeed and thrive through aviation, but it's also getting more people in general involved in aviation. There isn't just a gender discrepancy with aviation. There's a huge age gap between the quite older crowd and a quite a younger crowd. So we're trying to think, how could we get more younger people into the air shows to keep that interest rolling?
We had discussed the possibility of building a kids plane. It was a desire that I've always wanted to do. It's something that I had when I was young.
I thought that was a fantastic idea. I said, if I could find a sponsor for you, would you build this aircraft? And he said yes. So I approached Mr. Mike Norris from Volvo, and he wholeheartedly said, that's a fantastic idea, I am in there for you.
So fortunately, Volvo was able to help with some of the funding to make sure that we could secure the materials for the project. And we began working on designing and, of course, building the P40 Timberhawk.
Right now, our club amounts to about between 20 and 30 members. Most people are building them in their homes, but often it's a backyard garage type project.
These guys are members of the Edmonton Home Built group, and they're building a model of a World War II Timberhawk, we call it. It was original P40 Warhawk.
The P40 Warhawk was used a lot in the Pacific Theater, and it was fast at low level. It was extremely fast at low level, and it was a small plane. So in my mind, it was very cool. It's kind of what inspired me to get into flying. In conversations with Dina at Elevate Aviation, she goes, well, you know, you got to nickname it, you got to name it something. And of course, being that it's all made out of wood, we eventually ended up with Timberhawk. Any pilot would look at this and go, oh, it's not quite right. But I think the kids are really going to get a kick out of this. And we mounted these at the lowest point so that the kids can play with the gauges, you know, really get them involved. And, you know, eventually the plan is we're going to slowly add to this.
What Garrett and I were talking about for the future of Timberhawk is not just at air shows, but we'd like to incorporate it into the grade 6 program that involves aviation that all schools have, public schools. So perhaps the schools get to bring the aircraft in and kids can walk around and actually see what they're talking about. It's just not on paper. So we want to stimulate the interest in aviation. It's amazing. We all love it and we don't want to see it peter off.
And the whole point of this was to inspire kids about aviation, to inspire them to fly, and also to teach them about flight. And it's something that we want them to stick with them so that they have the opportunity to sit in it, really enjoy it, and then remember it. And again, to inspire and educate the kids. Do you want to go upside down?
No, I want to go really fast.
You want to go? Oh, I love it. Okay, so here's the thing. To go really fast in the airplane, you put the nose down a little bit. Yeah, and you got it. Stick forward. Now you're picking up speed. You know what I like to do after I picked up speed? Pull the stick back, all the way back, hold it there, and guess what's happening? Now we're going upside down and we're doing a loop-de-loop.